Hey guys, my name is Ultimate Gamer and we are back with another 2K20 video. This is my first video that I'm actually recording of 2K20, and this is going to be my new series I'm going to start on my channel. It's going to be a sniping series, but it's actually giving you guys filters instead of me sniping. So I will do sniping series if you guys want. I can actually do a bunch of videos where I'm going to be sniping cards live streaming, or I could just do a video of it for like an hour challenge if you guys want. But for this video, we're going to be getting into some really good ass filters. So let's show you some of these good ass filters. Alright guys, so now we are here with the silver filter. This is probably one of the most consistent filters of this video that I'm going to be showing you. And probably the best filter of all time on this auction house right now. So it's just silver, very simple. 2,500 maximum buyout, 500 minimum buyout, and then 100,000 maximum bid so that you can refresh the auction house. So this is basically a scrolling filter, which takes a long time in my opinion. I don't really like this filter because I'm not such a very patient person with scrolling for this long of a time. But you guys basically get the idea of it. So you're just gonna keep scrolling until you find a snipe at the 4 hour, the 12 hour, and the 24-hour mark. That's when you can check if it's a good snipe. If you can find a card for probably under 2,000, like maybe 1,900, it's probably a snipe. You can probably flip it. Right now it's a little bugged out, the auction house. Maybe you're gonna probably raise the price a little bit. It's probably gonna work for you. For me, it's right now not working. The auction house is fixed. There were before bronzes on this filter, but it probably got a little bit better because they got rid of all the bronzes. So now you can see the silvers and everything, but still, it's a little bugged out because you can't really see all the other cards that you load up on. Alright, so now let's get into the next filter. Alright guys, we are back with the second sniping filter for this video. So this sniping filter is actually going to be Kristaps Porzingis. You're basically just going to hard scope this card. He's going to be in Sapphire, of course Sapphire, Kristaps. And if you guys don't have him, I recommend buying him. But now the maximum buyout's 8,000, minimum is 500, and the maximum bid is 100,000. So now this is another scrolling filter, but it's a lot less of scrolling from the silver one. And I personally love this filter because it's very consistent with Kristaps. And if you can get one or two of them, it's a great flip you can get on this card. Like, look, 7,000 MT. He's already pretty cheap. If I keep trying, I'd probably find one. I've sniped a couple of these Kristaps. I've actually kept him. I would definitely recommend picking him up if you guys ever snipe him. If you don't have him on your team. But yeah, let's check one more refresh if he's in a new card. Yeah, look at that, 6,950. Just refresh another one. So yeah, you guys basically get the gist of it. If you keep trying, you'll end up seeing the Kristaps for a good cheap price. You can probably find it for like 5,000, 4,000. I sniped him for 2,000 before, and so I kept him. And I sniped another one for 4,000 and sold him. So it's a good sniping filter if you guys want to make MT. Now let's get on to the next filter. Alright guys, we are here with the next filter of this video. Now this filter is basically a ruby, simple ruby filter. Before it was really hyped because all the cards are going for a lot, but they have dialed down now because everyone's expecting new packs to come out either this week or next week. So everyone's getting rid of their cards and they're really cheap. But now this is a pretty decent filter in my opinion. You can play around the price. This is the price that's working for me right now, 6,250 MT, 500 minimum, and then 100,000 maximum bid. So now let's check out this filter. Okay, see, nothing popped up there. Now we gotta play with the price a little bit. There we go, 6,250 is perfect. So now you can see he's going for 5,950, but you don't really want to snipe Jokic unless you can see him for a cheaper price. You want to snipe like Carl, Klay Thompson if you see him, Damian Lillard, those kind of cards that go up for high demand. Like you see, nothing's here right now. But if you keep playing around with the scrolling filter, you could probably see another snipe, like a Damian Lillard will pop up for sure on this filter. You could see Damian, no, what's his name? I don't remember his name, but it's a shooting guard. It's really good over here. If you find him here, there's AI as well. You can snipe any ruby in the game right now in this filter. You just have to be lucky and patient with what you can get. We're gonna see the last refresh if we got anything. If nothing, we're gonna head on to the next filter. Nope, nothing. All right, let's head on to the next filter. All right, guys, we're back with the fourth sniping filter, and this is personally one of my favorite filters. The Klay Thompson Ruby filter. It's probably the best filter that you can probably snipe on in the auction house. 18,500 is my personal maximum buyout that I can search them up. You can probably find it for cheaper, for more. It depends on wherever you can see. Now I'm playing the PlayStation 4 if you guys don't know that. So my prices are very different from the Xboxes if you guys are playing, or the Switches. But here we got 18,500 as the maximum buyout. We got 500 minimum buyout, and we got 100,000 maximum bid. So now let's check it out. Okay, now this is another scrolling filter. Many of them are scrolling filters. There's probably one that is not going to be that big of a scrolling filter. And there's a reason why. I'll show you guys after this filter. But yeah, this is a really quick scrolling filter compared to like the silver one or the ruby one. Because Klay Thompson, you can find one of them, and if you can get it for 10K, that's it. Okay, here 70,750 is the cheapest one for the 3 hour mark. Nothing else popped up there. We're gonna check one more time before we hit on to the fifth and final filter, and personally the best and my favorite filter. Anything. It's all about luck and about a little bit of skill, how fast you are in sniping. There we go. Look at that, 15,500. It's not a snipe. You can, if you want to pick him up, that's a decent price for you to pick him up. But you guys can see how he just came from like 17,000 to 15,500, a lot cheaper. All right, now let's head on to the fifth and final and my personal favorite filter. All right, guys, we are here with the Amethyst filter, and this is personally my favorite and probably the best filter in the game. If you have a lot of MT to spend, I have 74,000 MT, and I'll show you guys how I got that in a minute. But this is the filter. Maximum buyout is 52,500. It can change, so that depends on whatever you see. 500 minimum buyout and 100,000 maximum buyout. You're just gonna search it easily like that, and then cards are gonna pop up just as simple as that. Harden, Paul George, Kawhi, Tim Duncan, Curry, LeBron. I think there's KD on here. Yeah, KD on here too. And you can see there's a couple of cards that popped up. Like Harden is pretty cheap now. If you want to pick them up, I would never recommend you guys to buy on these Amethysts. Literally, if you have them, probably sell them, and you can get so many better Sapphire cards. Like Alex Caruso is probably one of the best Sapphire cards that I've actually used in this game. But now the way I got the amount of MT that I have right now, and I've bought players. Not like I'm just like I'm just using reward cards that they're giving me. I love the reward cards. They're probably the best ones in the game that they're giving out. But I'm actually spending a couple of tens of thousands of MT on cards that I'm actually using in my team. Like I have Carl, I have Chris Tapps, I have Luka, all really good cards. But the way I got my MT right now is actually on this filter. I sniped a Paul George for 30,000 MT. I don't have the picture, unfortunately. It happened really late at night, so I couldn't even record it. I was just like, let me check out this filter. Tried it out, and I got a 30,000 MT. Oh, look, there's... Oh, wow, 52,000 with diamond contract. I would have bought that, but it's Harden for 52,000. It's nothing that special for a diamond contract. You can get it for 13, like, under 10,000 right now. But yeah, you guys can see, like, look at that diamond contract on shooting guard Harden. Look at this, still up right now. So you can definitely pick him up if you want him. And for a limited contract, that's pretty cool. I could probably flip him for a little bit, but I would not really recommend actually using him or even trying to use him. His stats are nothing. That's a Jordan I pulled. Like, oh, here, let's do T-Mac comparison. 3-point shot 79, Amethyst 79, Harden, come on. And then T-Mac has an 84. Like, there's so many better cards. Here, I'll show you some other ones I have. I have Dana Barrows. I don't know if that's his name, but then look at the 3-point shot. It's even higher. I have Terrence Ferguson, another great card, free card as well. Then Alex Caruso, probably the best card in this game for a shooting guard, Sapphire, free card. Then there's Dwayne Wade. There's all these players. No even has a low 3-pointer, but I think it's upgraded. But still, like, not really worth actually going out of your way to buy these cards. You're not going to win games with these kind of cards. I recommend using the Sapphires that they would give you free. You make more MT. You save your MT. And look, it's still up because no one really cares that much about it. But yeah, that's basically the video, guys. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Share with any of your friends. It will really help out many people with sniping, getting more MT. If you're not a spender for money on 2K like I am all free to play. I never pay any money in this game, and I've had personally amazing teams. 2K17 was a god team. 2K18 I had all the pink diamonds that I wanted. I had LeBron and Jordan, and like I pulled so many different packs too because I just had too much MT in my hands to keep. I had 2K19. I had almost every card. I had LeBron. I had Jordan. I had everyone I wanted. And then this year, I'm going to try to go for that too. I'm going to basically grind out domination. So if you guys want, subscribe, click on the bell so you can be notified when I'm going to be actually live streaming on YouTube. Because I'm going to be doing domination grinds, triple threat grinds to get Dominique. So yeah, have a good day, everyone, and peace out.